Day 5 of my vacation. Our vacation, yeah. Running a little behind. It's 10:30 already. Haven't even left the Da Vinci pad. Not at all. Got to load up some triangles to take back out there. We're going to be hopping on the kayak today. We are. We have a great big adventure. A very nice video to make. Like we always do. But I have to bring somebody along on the trip, on the adventure. Let me go ahead and figure something out real quick. It's going to be a nice one today. Got to grab him for the day. Big plans. Let's go. Gorgeous day today. Just gonna be a few clouds in the sky. Talk about heaven out here. Day 5 of my vacation. I'm ready to get it on. It's about 12:40 right now. It took me a good long time to get up here from the good old ATL. Yeah, I'm out here just chilling in this heaven. What I'm going to be doing today, but there's some things that we have to take care of, some business out here. I'm going to warn you ahead of time. Definitely warn you on this one. There might be some very powerful things captured on video and audio today. I have the backup pack ready to go. I'm going to be recording without the headsets plugged into the iPhone and see if we can capture their songs, their chanting. Just like a year ago. Let's hope the noise level will be down. No boats passing by. But it is a weekday, so you can hear the trucks on the highway. Yeah. But you talk about capturing what might possibly be truth out here. But I know it's truth. I know it is. The recorders out here. The perfect recorders that transfer it from one to another over time. Yeah. Got to find out who that was that spoke truth out here. I know a lot of my videos are controversial. I know they are. Please don't ban a video like this. Don't ban all the other ones. They might hold some very powerful words, some powerful things, images, whatever it is. We all have to learn a lesson, don't we? One way or another. There's nothing like that knowledge out here. Nothing like it at all. As long as you're willing to learn and listen and understand truth, that is. But let's hope they're going to be talking today. I got a lot of apologies to, tell them. Hopefully they'll accept the apologies from what happened out here in the past. That day, that fateful day out here, last year, when that one out here spoke up and said something that the human race has definitely got to hear, especially when it comes to the Native Americans, the perfect ones out here in a different way, the ones who originally owned the land, who grew up here, who lived out here before some other ones came by and sent them on their way. But last year, when they said that one thing I'll never ever forget, when they said white people hate Indians, I, for one, am white, I am, but I never hate at all, and will never hate the Native Americans, never hate the Indians, never will. We're here to make good things happen today. Hopefully they'll take it back. Hopefully we can take it back, for real though. Let me go ahead and continue my trek up there. Got a long way to go. I'm trying to go backwards today, and then forwards, but backwards. You guys are crazy. Yeah, got to put on a suntan lotion. Got burned like crazy the other day. Look how red that skin is. But it feels so good in a different way. Let me go ahead and take the shoes off. It's going to take us about 3 hours just to go about 2 miles because of the currents. But I just want to chill today. Got the Budweiser ready to go. Hopefully we can talk it up with them. Had to put on a suntan lotion before I got burned even more. Beautiful. Where's the smiley face? In the clouds. Yeah, let me go ahead and show you something real quick. No, you're not supposed to look for artifacts out here. I'm just going to show you something more perfect, that is. Where's it at? I just passed it. I was going too fast. Backwards. You guys are crazy. Where's that thing at? You can't miss it. They made me rubberneck like crazy and said, Da Vinci, did you leave this one? Or whatever they call me out here. Look at this thing right here. Where's it at? I'm not talking about the maps and the cube lines and stuff like that. The lines in the cube. It's something else. No, it's not that fossilized bone from 30,000 years ago. Dang, now they got me going backwards again. Hold on. I just saw it. It's up on the soils. Trapped. But it's supposed to be trapped. It's supposed to bring blessings to the landscape out here. I'm glad this one's here to stay. I got to donate that big old bag right there. And I'm about to throw another one up here. Look at that thing right here. Hold on. Let me get my beautiful. Let me stop. It's like ice out here. Man, no one's going to be able to climb up here, but look at that thing right there. Looks very familiar, doesn't it? Beautiful triangle. Absolutely flawless right there. Came from heaven, of course. Let me go ahead and donate one right by it. So it's like twins, kind of. Yeah, let's do that, man. I picked up the garbage. There was something in the river I had to go fight for. Gotta find one with a good size on it, but I got plans for the bigger ones. Hold on. Let me find it. That's a big one right here, though. This one fills up the entire bag. I got a special place to leave that one. Yeah, but I just got a lot of little small rinky-dink ones that are, perfect in their own right. That's all I came out here to do today, was just chill and, donate a character to the landscape. Let them know that, I love them. Yeah. White man out here, loving them like crazy. But still, let me go ahead and, what about this one? Yeah. I know I'll be pulled down into the waters of eternity later, but I got to throw some into the waters later. But I'm just going to keep going through heaven and just give them away. Heck yeah. Man, let's hope it doesn't roll down the hill. Perfect. Now there's two of them there, but no one's ever going to notice them. Except one person, that is. Hey, check this piece out right here. Guy's crazy with this one. Talk about perfect. Dang. Beautiful. Gone a long way. 2.5 hours just to get this far. Shallow waters. It's going to be fun getting back. Look, we're going to be moving fast. We are. My muscles are burned out. Finally made it to landfall. So I can get out and walk around, get off my back. Yeah, but I got a very good surprise for us. I do. Check these things out. Man, talk about Lisa. The painting in heaven. The painting. Right in a couple of shells. You don't believe? I don't even want to show this to you. I don't. Because you'll never believe it. I'm always talking about the lady. Every piece of art. Not every piece of art, but every other every other part of it. That is. Yeah. Every other piece that we come across represents colors of the lady. But check these things out right here. Blew me away. Saw them a mile away. Man, maybe the contrast isn't good enough. colors of the lady. Even fragmented with the puzzle pieces missing. Let me get this right quick. Hold on. Can't beat that. Better believe it. Colors of heaven. In a shell, that is. I know you're probably saying, but Da Vinci, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. It's just a shell with colors of the lady. Well, you're right about that in a different way. You are. Because you know that there's only one human being that would ever notice that. Looks like it was pulled right off the painting. Better hurry up, it's about 94 degrees out here. Glad we saw this thing right here. Don't ask me how I saw it, but they know I'm always looking for something. But I've already found it. Thousands upon thousands of times. I'm just trying to help you find it too. Man, wonder where the puzzle pieces are. But I already know. Trust me on that. Let me try to keep going. I'm looking for a boat. Not really. Well, kind of. Yeah, there's a very special boat up here that's stuck on some jagged rocks. That looks like it will never go anywhere. But that was like 3.5, 4 years ago. The last time I made it up this far. I don't know if it's still going to be there. They've had some very monumental floods out here. But I tell you what though, if we come across some gold and some coins on the little, almost non-existent banks out here, I'll be running back without the kayak. Yeah, kind of. But I'll tell you one thing though, man. No garbage except for a couple pieces I picked up. There was a cigarette box over here I had to pick up. You better believe I did. But let me go ahead and keep on going with our friend right here. We have big plans for him. Perfect. Had to take a break. This is exactly where I made it to about 4 years ago. Couldn't go any further. Let me go ahead and try to do that thing. Just go a little bit up, a little further, that's all. And then go all the way back. Man, we've gone about 3 miles backwards against a heavy current. Look how fast it's moving. Man. But my right wrist and my right hand is paying for that one. Talk about the blisters of all that rubbing and friction. No pun intended, but dang. Look at that. Even the aluminum is, wearing away and leaving a stain on my hand. Look at that blister. Yeah, I did good today. Very good so far. Dang. Let me keep on rolling. Check this out. Heaven. Oops. My paddle's about to go into the water. Say hello to my little friend. I play with dolls. No, We got big plans for him later. We do. Yeah, but I need to get out and take a look at something. I need all the signs I can get. Man, beautiful. I think I've taken like 300 heaven images in the past. I don't know. Get my old ancient butt out of the kayak. Man. Not looking for artifacts. You're not supposed to. Federal crime. Georgia, GA. Watch there be like a flawless spear tip right in front of us. But there's something behind me I gotta collect. Yeah, dang. Let's go ahead and take a look at this thing right here. I need all the signs I can get. Looks like a wristband. Uh-oh. What the heck is that thing? Never even saw this. It's a piece of plastic. I don't know what that is. Piece of metal. I can hear it ringing. Yeah, let me go ahead and take a look at this thing right here. Man, don't slip and fall. Oh man, I'm so sore. I tell you what. I didn't know I was going to labor like this for the 5th straight day. I've been working like crazy in heaven. Boy. We have. And this is like the 4.5 mile mark up in here. Sorry for climbing over the tree of life right here. Looks like the back is seen. Huh. I always have to look at the stick. What kind of sign do we have here? And it's our colors too. What the heck? Penguins? Let's go ahead and add it to the, garbage pile. That's crazy. I was hoping it was going to be like something, like the shells. The sign within the shells that we have. I gotta show you that later. Reference picture. Hold on. Let me get this artistic thing in real quick. All these pictures of life. Gotta get the background right. Gotta get the kayak right. Bam. Gotta get some of the sky. It's not gonna work. Let's hope the water's straight. The horizons. Let's hope the water horizon is correct. Well, the other one in the painting is correct in a different way. But you don't know. Even the sand is correct in the other painting. It's exactly what I thought it was. These metal things right here. I just found another one in the water. I stepped right all over it. Well, I saw the geometries. I saw the geometries of it. Yeah, it looks like some kind of axle spring or something like that. Not an axle spring, but, those little things you put in tractor axles and stuff like that. The little flower of life bouncy things. Yeah, not the springs, but whatever they are. But check this out. Heck yeah, this is going to be a reminder for us. I need to get back on my donations. I still have a few left. Nice, perfect piece of cube geometry right there. Yep. Leave it. Already got a few perfect ones in my collection. I'm trying to take the other ones out. Yeah. Well, I was getting ready to hop into the kayak until I noticed something. I think I found our first piece of pottery of the day. Man, look at that. That's beautiful, though. Look at that. Where's that face at? I've already seen it. I'll be honest with you. I've seen that perfect face at least 100 times today. I just failed to tell you. Dang, that's a nice image right there. I don't want to lose that piece of pottery. Hold on. That's cool right there. Yeah, let me zoom out real quick. Bam. Looks like the good old days, millions of years ago. Yeah, check out this piece of pottery. If I didn't lose that thing. It's got a design on it too. It's got some kind of line design. Look at that thing right there. Barely make it out. Beautiful. Yeah. Let me go ahead and add it to the pocket. Just kidding. If that's the case, you guys are silly. Come on now, you guys are crazy. Hold on. There could be glass out here. Oh man. Yeah, check out this pottery design on the bottom of the shoe. Man. Yeah, just kidding, of course. I don't want to be in big trouble in Little China. Yeah, just like when I was younger, back in Little China, back in Chinatown in Chambly. Rolling out with the buddies back when we were like, 18, 19 years old. Just graduated from high school, chilling, riding through Chinatown. And, acting full, all that kind of stuff, blasting some Master P and, all that kind of stuff right there. I'm trying to get this artifact out of here. Here we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and add this to the pocket. Get it out of here. Time to sip away. You better believe it is. I've already drank one. Oh, man, balance. Perfect. Yeah, let me go ahead and keep on going one way or another. Backwards or forwards, I don't know. But first I gotta toss some triangles. And look at the perfect square. Instead of Da Vinci's world, they should call this Metatron's world. I'm always up to something. Yeah, cool. I bet you $15 trillion no one will ever notice. All right, who's ready to go back? Da Vinci style, for real. Reference picture for the ages. These little tiny famous videos I'm making for the human race. Beautiful. Bam. First human being to do this ever. Out here in this historic area. Yeah, beautiful. They had it nice out here, they really did. If only you allowed them to stay. We'll talk about that later on when I get down the river. Go ahead and start sipping on these Budweisers real quick. There's always a lot to talk about in my videos. Bam. Only one person can see it, ever. just missed it. Look at that. There's a baby otter right there. Cute. Adorable. Welcome to heaven. They're watching us. Looks like a kitten. Talk about Da Vinci style. Man. Dang, you know what though? I think I forgot to put sunscreen on my face. I put it on my forehead, but I didn't put it on my cheeks or anything like that. You know, the curve that it gets us. I keep hearing gunfire. I hope we're not going to get blown away out here. For real though. I don't like that sound. You heard it earlier. Dang. It's too beautiful in heaven to hear that kind of stuff. Let's hope they were coming from far away. Dang. We're getting close to something behind us. Check this thing out. Look at this thing. We're right in the center. Guys are crazy. Thrill seeker. Let's go ahead and try to hit that thing. Yeah, just kidding. What are the odds of them making us hit that thing? Let's go ahead and see if we make contact with this pitch right here. Oh yeah, they're going to make us go right towards that thing. Laws of nature. Look at this thing, hands free. And they're going to make us go right directly into this thing. Look, the triangle. I bet it matches up perfectly. Dang. We're about to make contact with this thing right here. They're trying to turn us around. Hold on tight. Dang. Thanks, laws of nature. You know I know the truth. Invigorating. I know. Gravity towards heaven. Talk about looking familiar. I don't know about you, but without the gunfire, we might be able to hear what they say out here, if you know what I mean. Oh no, we're about to make impact. Dang, all's nature at their best. Should have designed something better, or else they'll freeze you in time. Beautiful. I know I say it all the time, you should have let them stay. Definitely. Just like I talk about the trees and everything else out here in heaven. Be a different heaven for real though. Ooh, shallow waters. Look at that. If you see Native American pot fully intact, let me know. We will be leaving it. Trust me on that. Yeah, but I just had a Da Vinci style idea. I just did. I know it's already been taken. That's why I don't invent anymore. Ooh, I can touch with my feet. Look, I'm spinning. 3 beers down, 2 to go, I think. But I just had a Da Vinci style idea. How to do with the red skin. There was a little leaf, a little particle of a leaf that was stuck on my leg. And I just picked it off and put it in the water, and there was like a white void on it. Yeah, there was a white void. Kind of like a tattoo. I know you're going to say shadow tattoos, you know, sun tanning tattoos, all that kind of stuff. But I just had a funny Da Vinci style idea. I did. Just a joke. It's just a joke. Just a joke. What if you took like a piece of paper or something like that? You know, something, you know, like a piece of construction paper where light can't penetrate, anything like that. Could be anything. But what if you take like a piece of construction paper or something and you cut it out in the form of, you know, giving somebody the middle finger in a pretty dang good size, you know, size that a hand may be bigger. And what if you played a prank on one of your buddies, one of your friends, you know, frat party, whatever, out at the beach, you know, Panama City, that kind of thing. And what if they were trying to sit there and tan on their front, you know, on their backside or something like that, and they they had their back exposed to the perfect heavenly light. Yeah. And as a joke, like the cherubs always try to pull out here. Always try to play some crazy games. As long as you live, everything's all right. Yeah, honest little game. That's it. Just like the babies out here, the cherubs. And what if you cut one out in the form of, like, you know, that thing, that thing there? A different kind of hand signal. And what if you just gently placed it on their back or something like that while they were sleeping? They would never feel a thing. But make sure that the wind doesn't blow it off. Yeah, trust me, the laws of nature would definitely get a laugh out of that. They would. They wouldn't even blow it off the back. Yeah, dang. But imagine that. And then a couple hours later, 3 hours later, you know, you take it off and it leaves a different kind of contrast on the back. That's crazy. Oh, beautiful. I should let the camera just roll. You know they're talking out here. Maybe I gotta wait for a certain time to capture their knowledge out here on what they have to say. But there's no guarantee I'm gonna capture anything at all on audio. No guarantee at all. Only time can tell. $5:15 on some kind of weekday or something like that. Well, it's 5:15. It's about that time for normal human beings to get off their jobs. You know, go someplace, do whatever, go home, cook for family. Whatever they do after work, after working all day. Thank the Lord for vacation. Wish it can always be infinite vacation for all of us. Really though, out in heaven. You don't know how much I really wish for that. I do. Well, all of us can be free. Heck yeah. Nothing like being free. But I always try to get as much as I can get done before about 5 o'clock, 5:30 every single day, every single weekday. when I'm on vacation, because after about that time, it makes me feel like I just got off work. But if I did, I'd be sitting in traffic, that kind of thing. Whatever it is, bang my head against the windshield, trying to get back to do Da Vinci style things at the Da Vinci studio, at the gym. Whatever it is, whatever little time I always had after work. Beautiful. Look at where I am now. I always said to myself I was going to make it. But you know that time is coming back, it is. I'll be right back into the chair. This time next week. I don't work for Georgia Power. You think everything is a sign. No, I don't work for Georgia Power. Not at all. Yeah. But I'll be right back into the chair. This time next week, doing my same old routine thing. Dang. Instead, at the moment, I'm here looking at this. Can't beat it. All right, you're looking at it. Last year, back in August, right when we exited this zone right here, this little creek, about 6:30, 7 o'clock that night. About 10 minutes later, we captured some of the most important, let's just go ahead and say EVPs, most important pieces of knowledge out here for the state of Georgia, for the human race, that is, for the Native Americans. There's a lot I want to hear again. Let's hope today is going to be the day. It's about 5:20. I'm always listening. I'm always recording. I want to hear that chanting again, that singing. Let's hope it's not too early. Let's hope it's not too late. What are we supposed to say? But they know exactly what to say to let you know the truth. Thank you for this day, Almighty. Thank you for this beautiful heaven, Yahweh. Thank you for this beautiful heaven, God. What are we supposed to say we're sorry? It's almost as if they put that large power line over there in the perfect spot. In a way to give them a voice. Maybe somebody knew the truth. Maybe somebody knew some kind of answer. Maybe somebody knew something. But the electricity of it all is right here. The ones who see everything and transfer it on to the younger ones. No matter how young or how old they are. As long as life keeps going. Many memories will exist. Dang. But that one perfect day out here, last year, when I heard a very beautiful song, chanting. And then someone said, white people hate Indians. Maybe I need to shut my mouth for the next hour. At least I got the backup pack ready to charge the phone. I'm taking reference pictures like always. It's beautiful. The clouds are lined up just perfectly. Yeah, they're talking. Probably won't get jack. Get nothing at all. Dang it. Maybe later. Like I told you earlier, I know my videos are controversial, but I'm just relaying messages of what they say. It's not me. Some of the time it's them. White people hate Indians. That was a long time ago. I think I'm white. But I never hated anything. Especially Indians. If I was around back then, you better believe I would have let them stay. I would have fight to let them stay. Such a beautiful heaven, though. There's nothing worse than hate. But that was a long time ago. They have a perfect heaven out here. I'm not going to say had. I'm going to say have. They have a perfect heaven out here. But someone is always out here recording, knows the truth of it all. They know what truth is. Because the history of it all out here, what I'm always looking for. is what it always records. Nothing like that history. And especially when it comes to the laws of nature. When it comes to life. The ones that keep on going. I'm looking for something that should still be here. Maybe I'll just let the audio run, the video run, and not say a word. You know, don't mind the the angle, I guess. I think I'll just set it up on my knee or something. I don't know, I don't have the tripod with me. Yeah, see if we can catch some good answers out here. Man, I'll tell you something though. I, for one, love the Native Americans. I do. Someone just said, we know. I just heard that. Hello? We're watching you. I know, about a year ago, last August, when I did that little video. It wasn't that long. It's out here chilling. And right when I said that video. I said, what did I say? This video, I'm sorry for such an uneventful video or something like that. I forgot what it was. But it turned out to be more eventful than you could ever imagine. I'll do anything to hear that song again. Well, I can just go back and play back like I did before. Shut your mouth. Play back what I played before, what I heard before. Play it back. Dang, they're always trying to put words in my mouth, one way or another. Maybe I might have to stay out of here till dark. Try to get those answers. Get that song again. Get the chanting. Eat your heart out, Ghost Adventures. I want to hear your beautiful drums again. Dang, those dang roosters. Let me continue forward so they don't drown out the audio. Seems like they know who's talking. Dang, I got a long way to go. The wind is too heavy though. Maybe it's not. Maybe I haven't done the calculations right. Welcome to heaven. heck was that? Sounded like metal grinding. Can we hear you chanting again? Can you please chant for us again your beautiful song for the ages? Talk about a perfect eye. I desire to hear your beautiful song again, forever and ever. Please. Will you play it for us? Dang. Should have came on a weekend day. No train horns, no loud tailpipes from some big pickup truck. Hold on. It's ridiculous. Sounds like the birds are going to be abundant in the video this time. Here we are, time to jump out. I had to hide our little friend right here. I did. Dang, look at those Mona Lisa colors. Cool. All right, yeah, I had to hide them. we passed the boat, we did. I wasn't filming because I didn't want to get beat down or anything like that. Maybe they had a few too many. Maybe they were smoking on the good stuff, I don't know. But it's just a sign of what we needed to do, what we have to do out here today. And what we should have done a long time ago. Yeah. Are they coming? No, it's just a loud tailpipes on the dang road, man. Can't get over that. Yeah. But there were 3 gentlemen inside the boat fishing out here, having a good old time in heaven. They look about college age, high school age, whatever. I don't know. But there was something very peculiar about them. 3 different nationalities combined as one in one single boat. One was perfectly tanned, African American. The other one was Spanish, and the other one was white. The white man. Yeah, dang. But one of them had their shirt off and had a cross on their chest. Perfect. Yeah, let me go ahead and get up out of the kayak real quick before they come and beat us up or something like that. If they were combined as one human being, that would have never happened. But these days it's different. Let's see what we can do the rest of the day. Beautiful, beautiful heaven. Gorgeous. Wish they were still here. Be 1,000 times better, Da Vinci style. Man. A lot of places out here to put these things, but they'll never notice them. Never notice them. But I have a few ideas. I might have to run through this joker hardcore. Yeah. Not O.J. Simpson style, you know. Maybe Julio Jones, I don't know. Man, how much ground can I cover at 7:30 at night in heaven? There's always a lot of stories to tell, aren't there? Always. Got a few more triangles to toss around. I do. Most of them are small. Let's hope they don't have any drones out here. But I'm glad I found you. I'm extremely glad that I found you. I, for one, am a white person that does not hate Indians. But there's always a reason behind everything. Everything. I know they're probably talking up a storm. They're probably chanting. They're probably singing their beautiful songs. Around the growth out here. And everything else. But you always have a beautiful place. You do. You definitely had it made a long time ago. But I'm so glad that I found you at my uncle's. Last thing that I ever found at my uncle's was in a box. And it was this guy right here. I've always prayed. Always will. But that one time, I said something out here in heaven that I prayed to find and collect the most perfect effigy, doll, figurine that I've ever laid my eyes on. Perfect. But I already know the meaning of it all. I do. Many things, that is. When it comes to all this in my stories. My Da Vinci style stories. All these things that I always have to experience out here. Wherever I go, they're always trying to show us something. Show me something. Perfect. Having a good time. Of course they didn't see me. They never see us. Yeah, but there's something that they don't know about you. Y'all is what I can say. What I should say. The perfect Native Americans out here. Who grew up here. Who lived out here. Hundreds of years. Thousands of years. On this stretch of land. And even on the other side of the waterways. Where two major waterways connect. To combine as one. at one major intersection. Grand Tree of Life over there, you better believe it. We'll head over there in a minute. But they never understood. They just came here to take the land. Something I'll never understand. But there's something about you when it comes to the combination of it all, like I keep talking about. They should have let him stay. Should have let him live. Stay. Thrive. Become friends. Purchase the land, rightfully. Live on the same land. But don't kick him off the land. Dang. But if only they knew. Like I do. Heck yeah. There's a reason why it was done. But it was only for evil. The one special entity out there, known as the devil, knows our weaknesses about us due to our differences. And they pulled us apart like no other. But there's a reason why the devil did such a thing. It's written out here. It is. In a code of heaven. So beautiful, you can see many faces. So perfect. So beautiful. So everything. But the devil knows this. It's exactly what the devil knows. How to keep things from being perfect. What I mean by this. The devil's not a fan of God. The complete opposite. Hate. Death. Everything on that side. The darkness of it all. But God is about love, life, light. But what the devil did was supposed to hide something. Hide something very deep, of course. But I know the truth. I see it every time I go out. About something so beautiful. So perfect. The main treasure. But what that devil did, no one will ever understand. They never would. They never will. If they allowed them to stay, if the white people allowed them to stay, over time they would become friends. They would. Love would thrive. They would combine with one another. In a form of creation, of course. Form of creation that the devil hates. To expose something so perfect. Just like what you're looking at, of course. But the stupid devil, the god-awful, stupid devil, that ripped us apart, ripped them apart. Man, just terrible. but a very special combination was supposed to be evident, but it never happened. Isn't that right, Lisa? Most perfect human being of all. To represent somebody, two of them, combined as one. Something that the devil hates and always will, but something that I love so much. If only it was to happen. We're getting there though. We are? You know we are. But what happened a long time ago was a horrible thing. But I'm gonna tell you that one thing right now. Why the devil did that. Because if they were to combine and create, make love and not war, then they would, be born in a different way. They would. And it would expose truth, of course. That for everyone that was born after that, after the great combination, the ones that follow would see the most beautiful male and females out here, and they would see truth. And they will know that there is a God after seeing such beauty. Perfect. Let me go ahead and find a perfect spot for you, so you can always be back. But there's a reason why I found you. Because I'm not meant to keep you. Not at all. Anyway, I'm supposed to take you back. Bingo. Talk about Da Vinci style going backwards? Man. Best figurine out here to never be found. Talk about bingo. But it's almost like a beacon. Every time I do something like this, it's almost like it's a beacon for me to come back and find, to make sure that they're still here. I failed at that one. Let me go ahead and find a perfect spot for you, as well as a few places for the triangles. This place needs it. For real though. I wish I threw 95 again. Trust me. Talk about some serious tennis elbow. Guys are crazy. Few left. Let's go ahead and do this thing right. forever. Got to figure out where to put you so you can always see. And always be here to be found. But only one human being is ever going to see you. Ain't that the truth? Largest tree of life out here. Perfect place. But we're not going to do that because the base is hollowed out. Yeah, where the rivers like to get high. They combine as one. They reach a certain apex of their highness. They do. And they're completely washing out the bottom of it, unfortunately. Let's pray it's got at least another 175 years, that is, to go on top of the 200 years that it's living right now. Perfect. I'll tell you one thing though. How far and how fast can one run to find the perfect place? Maybe to the center of it all. I know what you're saying. Hey man, why don't you take a look around? You might find some nice points. this 2.5 mile stretch of land. That's crazy. That's extremely illegal. Yeah, it is. So I'm just gonna be honest. They've had enough taken from them already. No need to take any more. Trust me on that. Besides, I'm just here to pick up the garbage, as always. Of course it's late. But I think I picked up more garbage than EVPs, possibly. Ain't nothing like cleaning up heaven. You know what time it is now? Time to begin the evening by ending the video, but you know, time to do some nighttime community service. Get all this garbage out of here at the good old boat ramp. Man, all over the place. Let me go ahead and fill this thing up real quick. We'll get rid of it the right way, as always. Let me go ahead and do this thing, as always. Wonder if they deliver out here.